Jeanine and Phillip. Your night ended with a jive routine from Tony and Melanie, but first off you brought us a Russian folk dance.
First girl-guy Russian duet.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
The case here is how did you execute that? And I think you did very well. Jeanine, you're fabulous. Phillip, I thought this would be horrible for you. I did, and I'm so glad that you socked me and you changed my mind.
We ask you to try anything and everything we throw at you on this program. I'm just not sure we should have thrown that.
We gotta turn this one around.
We gotta jive, and we gotta kill it. Jiving with passion. Here we go.
Phillip, without question, this is the best you've been out of your own style.
Jeanine, you are a hot tamale. How come I haven't said that just yet? But I have to put you on the train.
Randy and Evan, Jeanine and Phillip. I can tell you that one of you is in the bottom three couples and will be dancing solos tonight. Randy and Evan, it's not you. It is Jeanine and Phillip. Thank you guys. You are the second couple in our bottom three. Nigel, do you think the Russian folk dance hurt these guys in terms of voters?
Probably in terms of voters, but let me explain how we go about it as judges.
Okay.
We know the results this morning, so we get to know who's in the bottom three. We don't look on it in a negative sense. We always look on who do we want to keep in the competition, not who do we want to get rid of. So we come from that angle to start with. We take into account everything we have ever seen these dancers do, right from the beginning. They can change our minds with their solos, which is why we call it Dance for Your Life. Our minds can be changed, but in general, we've made our minds up who we think should remain in the competition. And then, by the very nature of who we want to keep in the competition, the bottom two then move out. But the really good news is, we always talk about a top 10 and going on the tour. But the thing with the tour is we take swing dancers as well. And whoever's cut tonight, I'm sure will be on that tour as a swing dancer. So we're going to see them again anyway.
Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know. But I, for one, can't wait to see your solos. I can't wait to see them. Let's hear it for them, guys. Give them a bit of support. Tonight, your votes have left 6 dancers in danger of missing out on the top 10. Now they must each dance solos and prove to the judges that they deserve to stay. And dancing to prove she deserves to stay, ladies and gentlemen, Jeanine! A golden goddess. Hi, Angel. Let's hear it for us, Jeanine. Next on stage, dancing to stay in the competition, it's your friend. It's Phillip. Nigel just talked about how far you've grown last night, and you've done a great job. It would be a shame to lose you now. Let's hear it for him. It's Phillip. The judges are back, but what have they decided? Let's start with the girls. Nigel, over to you.
We are unanimous this evening. There is no question that we think all 6 dancers are absolutely brilliant. We're very sad to lose two of them. We know that whatever we say this evening, it is going to affect everybody who watches the show, that you all have your own individual fans. Tonight is going from duets and it's going into singles. We want to see everybody in the top 10 popping. Every one of them needs to be a star. We have based our thoughts on that because a lot of them have not achieved their full potential as stars yet. They're great dancers, and we do believe this is our best top 20 in technique. We don't believe that they have become stars yet, and they need to start doing that now. With the girls, we have done it from a positive point of view and said these are the two girls we would like to stay with us, we believe in them. So we haven't done it from a negative point of view because we think the girl that's leaving us tonight is fantastic. Caitlin, will you step forward, please? Caitlin, congratulations. But tonight, Caitlin, this is the end of your journey on So You Think You Can Dance. Thank you so much. You've been absolutely wonderful and we love you.
Okay, let's hear it for Jeanine and Melissa. Thank you, guys. And Caitlin, if you can come and join me over here. So now it is time for the guys. Nigel, over to you once again.
Thank you, Kat. Again, we are unanimous with our decision. And again, we say to all three of you, we think you are brilliant dancers. And we're looking to see you in the future, whatever happens now. Philip, will you step forward, please? Philip, you are without question unique in what you do. There is no question about that. However, in all of the other genres, we are and have been a little disappointed, and we're not taking into account that Russian routine. I promise you that. This is the end of your journey on So You Think You Can Dance tonight. However, I have secured with the producers that you and Caitlin will be on the tour.
It's fantastic stuff. Let's take a moment to see what Philip has meant to this competition. Take a look.
I feel like I'm part of a completely different world, and just to be a part of this is just insane for me. I'm just happy to be here.
Watching the time go, the second hand is moving too fast. Who ever thought it ever really ever would last?
I don't know who on this stage loves dancing more than you, buddy. I feel that in every movement that you make.
Philip, no one dances like you. No one ever will dance like. And it is such a joy to watch you dance.
I had by far the most inspiring experience of my career as a dancer.
Sir, what are you going to miss most about the competition?
I'd have to say just being able to grow in ways that a lot of people from my background really don't get to. And I think it's pretty clear I'm as far from a trained dancer as possible. And just to have this opportunity is incredible. And I hope that, if anything, I inspired some people to realize that you don't necessarily need money or the option for a studio or all those things, that if you just have passion and creativity, that you can do anything you want.
So, we are losing Caitlin and Philip, but you are going on tour. Happy?
Yes, very.
Happy. Okay, join us.